Over 100 rabbis are traveling to Minneapolis, St. Paul, to join with hundreds of other clergy to protest the horrible, tragic presence of the illegal militia of ICE that has taken over that area. There are people who I was just texting with a woman who's a teacher, and she said that most of her students, nobody's leaving the house. She has one family, she said, where the dad wouldn't even go outside of his house to shovel snow. That's how afraid people are. That's how terrorized people are with the overwhelming presence of ICE agents that have taken over the city, who are just wreaking havoc and causing violence and even death, as we know. So those of us who aren't able to go to Minnesota, we've been asked to offer psalms. And today and tomorrow, there are a group of rabbis called by Rabbi Simcha Weintraub to, again, offer psalms. And we've each been given a specific psalm to offer today and tomorrow. So we were given Psalm 23, the 23rd Psalm, which is familiar to many people and many faiths. And, it reminds us that at some point we all walk through the valley of the shadow of death. And it's a good psalm, I think. There's a tradition, Jewish tradition, that when there needs to be healing, you offer psalms, and also when there needs to be protection, you can offer psalms. So this group of psalm offerers are offering psalms of praise to protect and surround those who are and will be on the front line today and tomorrow in Minneapolis, and those who are protesting across the country as well, but especially at Ground Zero, Minneapolis, where Renee Good was killed just not far from the place that George Floyd was killed. But after George Floyd, the police really took some different training and said, we are not here to be bullies like this. We are not here. We're here to protect the people. We're here to de-escalate and not escalate. And so even the police in Minnesota, who have really changed post George Floyd because of George Floyd's death, there's a stark difference between how the police are there to de-escalate and to protect the people and to serve the people, and the ICE agents that are there to escalate violence and to terrorize the people. So we offer Psalm 23. Mizmor LeDavid, Adonai ro'i lo achsar. God is my shepherd, I shall not want. Bin ot deshe yeritzeni, al mei menuchot yanachaleni. God makes me lie down in green pastures and leads me beside peaceful waters. And we have an interpretation as well. Can you read it?
God is my shepherd, I need nothing. God is my shepherd. When I wander, you restore me to my path. You bring me back when I have lost confidence. when I have drifted from my spirit, my soul, when I have misplaced my heart of wisdom, when I am fearful, you lead me. Set me down in pastures of tender grass. I may take comfort there. Beside waters of restfulness, depth of wisdom, restoring my soul, I am guided to the right paths. When I sleep, you. When I rise, you. When I lie down, you. I have kept you before me always. When I walk through the darkness, within and without, I am not afraid, for you. You comfort me. Even in the presence of my enemies, you. When my mind is my enemy, you. My head anointed with oil of holiness. Holiness everywhere, my cup overflowing. This is the sustenance I have sought. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I have been restored to hope and possibility, and I shall dwell in the house of God forever.
Ach tov v'chesed yirlefuni kol yemei chayei shavti b'veit Adonai le'erech yamim. Psalm 23. We offer to bring protection and peace to the streets of Minnesota as our clergy family fills the breach and stands between those who would do harm and those who stand up for justice.